Take someone's apple. God damn.
Revelio.
Fucking down an apple in 2 bites. That's something. First years, the newbies. They don't got anything to steal. What is that? Well, that's the lock. The Slytherin house.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock? Fuck. Yeah, I might just turn off ray trace because it doesn't even look like it does anything. Even from the beginning of the game, I had the ray tracing, shadow, ambient, collation, and the reflections, and nothing. Should I just do this? Reflection. There's not much reflections. That made it even worse. I lost 15 FPS for just turning reflections only on. Jesus. I'm gonna do a quick restart of the game. I got a dragon, by the way. Slytherin dragon and then a vine. And back up to 130s without the ray tracing. Ray tracing wasn't worth it on this game. Doesn't even do anything. At least make sure everything's on ultra though. Yeah, ray tracing wasn't even worth it.
I suppose some
It was not much
introductions are in order.
much effects. If I wasn't streaming, I might have thrown it on.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're
This
from.
bitch. Fuck. Yeah.
That is not helpful.
Bitch. Bitch. Wait, they flinch? No, they didn't flinch. Just...
Might want to think that again.
Underwater or something? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Oh. Oh, so much for breaking the windows. A dead bird. Huh.
I wouldn't do that if I read.
Oh, I have to talk to these people.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you,
He's
Ominous.
blind, huh?
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like making actions. Yeah.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice
Done
to meet
talking
you.
to you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I'll kill you later. I mean, meet you
Do
later.
that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Smart ass. Oh, I'm just standing there.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
It's unstable for some reason. Alright.
Perhaps
be
Professor
friendly.
Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my
Look at him
broom
in the
before
back.
classes.
Stare.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to
Look at
clear
this.
the mind.
That little fuck in the back. Alright.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Imelda. Huh. Then I talk to this weirdo over
That
here.
is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
How the
Thank
fuck
you.
is he not
Not
burning up?
everyone
We're
has a
standing over
ministry
here by the
escorts
fire.
to school.
Wearing
He was a
like
friend of
4
Professor
layers of
Fig's who maybe
clothes.
joined us for the ride.
Jesus.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Alright.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you...
Not really.
Nice meeting you too.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
When can I kill them? Maybe not the best.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Fine, bitch. Bit rude. Just trying to climb some stairs and then fucking tail and slip and slide. What's in here? What? Who gets this fancy ass room? 7th years? Jesus.
Revelio.
These motherfuckers got big ass cupcakes. Okay. How do I... She could start actually getting this shit going. Kinda wanna see what's over here though. Another 7th year? I guess 7th is the seniors.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Alright. Just gonna run out with my wand out. Tired of the time.
Wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade.
Oh goddamn.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
My bitrate
It will
is
help you to
fucking
keep track of what you are learning,
fluctuating.
so that you master all
Although I have
that's
20 up.
expected of a fifth year. You would be
I need to
wise
set
to
down
take
to
full
this,
advantage
what,
of this
6,000 for Twitch?
exceptionally valuable resource.
It's at 8. Okay. Let's tuck that shit in my
Thank
armpit,
you,
huh?
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Hold on, what's this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Well, fucking reading 4 books.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right beside you, bitch.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
So it's just a codex. That's what you're telling me. You like the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Level 1. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points, or EXP. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 of 2. Okay. Really have to look at this shit? Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Just select the challenge menu to continue. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards, unlocks. Each tier you complete appearance to critical upgrades. Okay. To do challenges to get better shit. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect the rewards. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the city.
What is this? Fucking damn it. I need this one, man. I don't like that shit. Liam. Kill all these kids. Huh? Can you walk any slower, old man? Lady? Whatever the fuck you are. Why do you have to look at me the entire way?
Revelio.
Fucking weirdo.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a
Fast
map of
travel,
the
huh?
castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and the professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select the grand staircase. Okay, selected it. In this view, you can see the floor of flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represents the flames you have discovered. The grade ones, you fucking need to go look at it, bitch. Okay. Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flames for you. Okay, let's go. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Revelio.
Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Okay.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's awful if you're sat near someone.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Keep her in the dark or tell her. I don't know who this bitch is. Weasleys are usually good, right? From movies and books, right? Oh.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Go find her ass for supplies later. Hold on, let me see what the hell this is.
Revelio.
Might be something I have to use a spell on later.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents the main quest. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. Side quests are unlocked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be required level or have a required spell active for the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a side quest. Defense against the dark Levioso in SEO. I like that one. I want to do that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Weird.
I wasn't told about that.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Stairs with a fat guy. Stairs with a fat guy.
Accidentally levitated Professor Ronan's sandwich once. He was fine about it.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Alright.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Almost leveled up.
It's good black children are too young to...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Pity you're so
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Was that a shirt? Okay. Collect 8 field guide pages and get some red gloves. Okay. I'm level 2. Whatever that means.
Protego! Revelio!
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogwood. Although, not in Green.
Oh, look at that shit.